welcome to RBR Closet. So, I'm finally in Richard Burns Rally Pro. My first experience is a bit frustrating to get everything going. I will go through some things I had issues with. So the first thing you need to do to get into this is apply or send in a form to the devs, your name and picture, mail and stuff like that. And after 1 to a few days you will get a mail back and they will give you a code so that you can activate the RBR Pro section of the game. You have a lot of options and stuff. One issue I had was that I couldn't get my clutch to work. It registered in control mapping, but in game it didn't have any input. To get the clutch working, I had to enable this H-shifter plugin, and I will then show you in game how to set it up. Another issue was that I couldn't see the virtual dash for rev limiter and gear indicator. That was fixed by using the original dash furthest down in the video settings. Here is where you load in cars. So you go through the list and download what you want and you place them into those 4 categories. The ones in either of those columns will be usable in game. And to use other cars you have to start the game with that list active. Here is the tab for the tire models or the physics. And then you have the tracks, and it's a big list. It took quite a few hours to download them all. I think it's about 150, 160 stages or so. Yeah, here is also some other plugins that you can download, and also different co-drivers. I actually had an issue to get the co-driver heard in game, and I had to use the original to get it working. That was my first main gripe. And to start it in VR is really simple. You just press this tab. I also had a bit of issues getting my Next Level Racing motion platform work in this. What I found out was that I needed to start the game from Next Level Racing software, and then after that I have been able to use motion in RBR. So once in VR it looks like this. Like you are in front of the desk. To launch the game you load in RBR. The mouse won't work, by the way, so you're pressing on the keyboard and enter. Then you go down to options and then you go to plugins, and I'm gonna show you here the H-shifter plugin that made the clutch and all work as it should. I'm choosing my selected H-shifter, mapping the gears, and then make sure to have the settings true in the list. And also in the plugins here is where you find the RBR Pro. So you go into RBR Tournament and you go down to Shakedown to freely play around with the content. And here we have the list of all the tracks, and then you can pick weather, and then on the next page you select the car you want to drive and then load the stage.
3, 2, 1. 3 right, 30, 5 left, long. 2 left, 150. Over crest, into 6 right, maybe. 5 left, hairpin right, 70. Hairpin left, 50. Over crest, into 5 right, 6 left. Over crest, into hairpin right, 5 left, 70. Hairpin left, 4 right. 5 left, 5 right, maybe. Over crest, into 5 left, maybe. Hairpin right, 70. 6 right, into over crest. Hairpin left, 70. 6 left. 6 left, into over crest. 6 right, 50. 6 right, don't cut. Over crest, 6 left, cut. 6 right, maybe. 6 right, maybe. 6 left, maybe. Into caution, 6 right, maybe. 30, 6 left, maybe. 6 right, maybe. Into over crest, 6 right, maybe. 4 left, cut. 50, 4 left, 2 left, narrows. Over crest, 4 right, cut. 6 left, into over crest. 6 right, cut. 6 left, cut. 6 right, 70. And 5 left, into, over crest. 5 right, maybe. 6 left, maybe. 6 right, maybe. Into, over crest. 100. 6 left, over crest. 6 left. 6 right, maybe. 4 right, 100. 5 left, maybe. 3 right, maybe. 6 right, 50. 3 left. 5 right. 2 right, narrows. 5 left, long. Into, over crest. 50. 6 right, maybe. 4 left, maybe. 150. Finish, 6 left.
So yeah, once you get it to run and everything to work, this is fantastic. Really awesome feel to the car, like the weight transfer, braking, and the rotation of the car feels really good. Yeah, well worth a try, and you will see a lot more RBR Pro on the channel in the future. I will also leave a link to this awesome free rally game in the description. Yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.
Whispering ghosts are hiding in the closet. Little monsters under my bed. All my toys are starting to